What's up? How y'all doing? I'm posting in my Discord. We are live. How's everybody doing? What's up, Robert? Eliab, new buddy. James. When I know. Rafa. Halab. Speedy. Mashed potato nuts, cactuses. Bald chat. Xplex. Yoru with a 7 in the middle. The biggest Daz fan. Ron Lipton Marker, Shimmy Shimmy, SKW Slice, E Framic, Diakonu, Helly Hansen. My username, Rip Streak, is what it is. We beat it today, trust. Yeah, quick YouTube intro, y'all. 5-second input buffer if you want to say hi to YouTube. The power is yours. I'm gonna let the music kick in a bit. I'm in the top 10 most liked medium demons in Geometry Dash. Yep, we're still on B. Our best is 75%. We're gonna beat it today, though. Roll the clip. Speedrun. Speedrun. Oh my god, Lipton's on a 45 stream streak. Are you having fun with B? Yes, I love it. Or else. Let's watch some clips. Let's jump into some clips, folks, and then we're gonna... Dude, I have to beat B today. Our clips have been... They've been getting a little scarce. People are getting a little tie-tie. Our clippers are getting a little tie-tie, which is, you know, I get tie-tie all the time. That's my secret, Cap. I'm always tie-tie. Clipper skip. What's up, KRBT? I'm good. How are you? What's up, E Bradley? I'm getting a haircut later today after stream. They call me Dragon. The way I drag on bit, because I think it's morning for me, y'all. Like I got out of bed like an hour ago. They call me Dragon, the way I drag on bits. What is happening right now? Where did that come from? I'll give that a clip. Hope today's stream goes well. I saw your recent video. Oh, I hope you enjoyed it. Like walking into a fucking McDonald's, shitting in your hand and wiping it all over the... Never do this in McDonald's, I'd agree. Give me money, but for the love of God, fucking give me money. I agree. Does anyone have some money they can give me? I'd appreciate that. Give me money? There's not enough money to go around. Well, actually, there is. More on that at 5. Ah, this level is poopy. Uh-oh. Does this count? No. Highlighted bubbles do not have any direct monetary equivalency, but You know, it's something that viewers get to use. Viewers can use bubbles. But I, as a streamer, do not get any monetary compensation for the generation as well as distribution of bubbles on my channel. Yes, it's pretend money. What's up for it? Is this when I sang the song? Somewhere far along this road. We get it at this point, man. This guy sings on stream sometimes.
To go back years and years.
Dude, 2013, I was like not even having a heart that was beating in my chest when I was 2013. That was kind of funny. All right, that's the clip segment. W clip segment, y'all. Did anyone have the timer? How fast did we get through that? Wait, sub 10 and we're done with clips? The gameplay viewers are eating today. I'm going live on TikTok. Let's find out if TikTok's fixed today. My buddy Quinn, who streams after me, he said he was also having TikTok issues. I also looked at Down Detector last night, and it looked like TikTok had widespread issues throughout the day, not just when I streamed. So he really is a TeejVeen. Let's go all the way tonight. No regrets. What's up, Elias? Today you will beat B. Let's find out. Let's run the prediction chat. Yesterday, wow, you know, the people's faith in me is starting to decline. I think before yesterday, we had 70 who said yes, 30 said no. Yesterday, 58% said yes, and 42% said no. What will be the prediction today for Do We Beat B? Have people's confidence in me, waned, or has it rained in Spain, mainly on the plane? Let's find out. What would happen if someone with a bee allergy tried beating B? I think it's important to face your demons. I think they'd probably be empowered. Or something. Who believes, chat? It's okay to not believe. It does have a direct impact on, I think, your well-being in life if you are unable to believe things. But feel free to, you know. Feel free to not believe in things. What's up? It's Lex. In my opinion, you'll get a new best, but won't beat it. Fair enough. I mean, so far it's unanimous, 100%. Put your bubbles where your mouth is. I believe, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm voting yes. But are you just abstaining from voting? I guess that's also an option. Voter efficacy is at an all-time low on the TeejVeen stream. Yay! My TikTok live's working. Hello, TikTok. Yay! And I have someone immediately just dropping into my stream and dropping a level ID. Streaming's fun. What's up, Adam? All right, I'm gonna warm up, y'all. It's time to boot it up. Current best on B is 75%. I think that's like right at the beginning of the wave. I got distracted yesterday during stream, so I feel like I didn't lock in enough. I'm hoping I can lock in today and get the W. Oh, it's now 52% no, 48% yes. That's fun. That's a fun little thing we all get to do together, isn't it? Why is my thing bugging? Easy level, bro. Lock in. Thanks, EJ Buttplug. That wasn't a made-up name, by the way. What's up, Vernosis? How's it going? Wait, why do I know that name? Is that real, Vernosis? You're slated to be my next React, dude. If that's the real Vernosis, this is the next video I want to react to. I reacted to, I don't know if I'm going to do this today. It depends on how soon we beat B, but I just reacted to the Samifying video, the player that changed Geometry Dash forever. And I want to react to your video, the story of Geometry Dash's new, the doggy video. Vernosis is a YouTuber slash streamer? I've heard. So we'll react to that at some point, chat. You're hyped to see the reaction? Hell yeah. I'm excited to react to it. I watched like, I mean, anytime I'm trying to make sure that a video looks like a YouTube video, I watch like the first 5 or 10 seconds, and I'm excited. I think it looks cool. And I've wanted to learn more about doggy, so, I mean, obviously I'll glaze you more when I actually watch it, but I appreciate you doing that work because I genuinely, I know of doggy because of him verifying grief. I'm excited to learn more about him from the video. All right, man. See you later. All right. Let's warm up, chat. Let's see where this level's at for us today. Okay, this is the first time in a long time where there are more non-believers than there are believers. How does that make... How do the non-believers in chat feel right now? How do the believers feel? How do you hate each other? Do you respect each other's opinions? Thoughts? We beat it and I get 14k points. Please lock in. That's also fair. Some people are purely just motivated by their own bubble greed. Which I'm not going to try and speak to anyone's individual morality. You're allowed to care or not care about bubbles as much as you choose. Okay. Wrist pad has to go into place almost immediately. I dropped that last input, but I'm not mad about it. I think when you drop an input and you still make it to the next section, it's fine. It's not, it didn't go exactly your way, but I think it's... W. All right. Looking good so far. How this wave feeling today? Oh, sorry, I messed up, chat. My alarm's going off? I have to start streaming in 10 minutes. Could you remind me? Thank you. What's your best start position run? We've practiced a lot from the beginning of the ball, which I think was like 50%. I've gotten a few clears from 50 to 100, right, chat? Have I gotten like 2 or 3 of those? I haven't gotten consistent, but I have gotten it. But that's like the main bottleneck for this level for me. If I was smarter, I would probably practice that part and get it more consistent back to back, but I'm not that smart. Oh. I'm starting to feel it become a little less counterintuitive. Like I can feel it getting there. It does feel more like a process than basically any other level has ever felt. I'll take that. Rushing the inputs there. Felt that a bit. The game's lagging. All because of the, we learned this from the video we reacted to yesterday. All because of the frickin', was it 1.9 where they added moving backgrounds? Thoughts, chat? Isn't Nintendo after B? Nintendo, I think, is second to last on the list for us because we're doing Lonely Travel after this, and once we beat Lonely Travel, we're going back to difficulty order. So we took like a quick... We start with Skeletal Shenanigans, which according to the GD Demon Ladder is the hardest of these first 3 demons. But after we beat B and Lonely Travel, we'll be back to... I think Mechanical Showdown is technically a new hardest, according to the ladder, after Skeletal Shenanigans. Which I'm excited for. I'll be honest, I think moving forward, I might just do... It's a little hard for me, and maybe some of y'all can relate to this. It's a little hard for... The hardest part of this B thing is just knowing that I've already beaten a new hardest level. I kind of felt this when we were doing easy demons too. It's so much easier to motivate yourself when you're just like, this is the hard... Even if it's by a small margin, this is the hardest level I've ever done. When you don't have that, it's so much harder to like stay motivated because you don't feel like you're climbing a new peak. So I don't know. I know some of the most popular hard... Like, I don't know. Maybe hard demons will be different because I'm pretty sure with hard demons, I'm going to want to like... pretty much push to the front of the line Future Funk and 9 Circles just because people love those levels and I've heard about those levels and I want to play them. I don't know how those fit in with the difficulty yet. I haven't looked into them, but it's something I've kind of been considering. W run, thanks dude. It felt good. Mechanical Showdown has a good feel to it. Granted, it's been a while since I played it. Nice. Future Funk is bad. Don't do it. I have bad news for you, man. It's on the top 10 list. It's on the top 10 list. Therefore, we must play it. We have a mouth. Therefore, we can't scream. Type beat. Oh, I got some people who hate Future Funk. I thought Future Funk was a beloved level. I didn't realize that. Maybe I'm just seeing a vocal minority right now. Oh wait, I forget that GD players and chatters are just opinionated, and they like bagging on things that people in chat share that they like. I forgot about that. That's my bad. I should know this by now. What's up, the Funcraft? People either hate or love Future Funk. Okay, so it's just divisive. I'd rather be divisive than indecisive. Burr, drop the niceties. Y'all know Hamilton? I have no Teej, but I must Veen. Me every day, bro. It's every day, bro. I would jump to ball right now, but I think I'd be deluding myself. I think the wave is actually worse for me than the ball at this point. Like, actually. Teej, you're cooked. Slaughterhouse is one of the top 10 extremes, bro. Good luck. Thanks for the good luck. I've heard Slaughterhouse is pretty easy. Otherwise, why would the word laughter be in it? Teej ball carried, confirmed. I wasn't going to say it, but... I'm a little ball carried, brother. Please. Did I get another wave clear, Papa? Wow, Papa. Big B with the crown in the background. Big old B. Nice. Okay, let's do ball. What's up, BB and Nirvan? How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. I feel it. I'm nothing carried. That's sad. What's y'all's the game mode you're most carried in, and the what would be the opposite of carried? Weighted down? What's everybody in chats? What's your carried game mode? What's your weighted down game or like drowning? Would that be the opposite? Carried versus drowning? Like someone attaches a backpack of bricks to you and you drown? That was a little vivid. Also, W Game Chop's comedic timing. ship and weighted as swing. Yeah, swing just still feels really unintuitive to me. I don't really know what to do about it. I mean, I do know what to do about it. The answer is to play more levels with swing in it. But due to the nature of this challenge series I'm doing, I don't really get to decide when to do that. A lot of ship carried, folks. Swing dropped. That's a funny way to put it. I think I'm either ship carried or wave carried. Probably not wave carried. I mean, that's the main part. If I was wave carried, I wouldn't still be stuck on this part, right? Wave carried, timing impaired. My G. That's very fair. Ship and weight is UFO probably. Ball carried. Robot, ship, and wave. Okay. Thanks for sharing, y'all. I'm just collecting some data. I'm not gonna sell it to anybody or anything. I was just collecting the data. Calm down. I got a side hustle. I hate how people underrate wave difficulty in levels. Do you think people take wave for granted? Do you think some people just like wave so much that they're just like desensitized to it? I have heard that sentiment on some of my posts for this level. Like some people are like, bro, what do you mean the ball section is the hardest part? The wave is so annoying. And I'm like, I actually kind of agree. The ball and wave are quite hard in different ways. On balance, low-key suck at everything. Dude, that's so true. And based. Everyone's wave carried? Oh, really? Who would want to buy data of Geometry Dash players? The joke that I could make is inappropriate, so I won't make it. Bro, aren't you that guy who did Super Mario 64 speedrunners? Yeah, aren't you Ami from... I think you changed your screen name. Weren't you Ami who was in my chat when I did Super Mario 64 speedruns? Yes, that's me. W. How's it been? Yeah, I was doing Super Mario 64, and then not enough people were watching me, so I started playing Celeste, and then more people started watching me when I tried playing Geometry Dash, and now we're here. You like GD too? Nice. Well, yeah, I've just been playing Geometry Dash for the past few months. I've still been streaming. It's just like, it's been all Geometry Dash. Oops. What's up, Brian Cheese? How's it going? I'm kind of taking a break from Super Mario 64. It's quite exhausting. Yeah, I don't blame you. I did. That's another reason why I haven't really been playing it. I do want to return to Super Mario 64 at some point, but I did really just burn myself out grinding from absolute zero to trying to get sub 20 and ultimately failing. But it's still a part of my stream lore. I still want to get sub 20 someday on stream. The question is not a matter of if, just when. But yeah, I do still love Super Mario 64, but taking a bit of a breather from that. Have you done platformer demons? Not yet. I haven't done any platformer demons that I'm aware of. Go from 0, you can get a fluke. Yeah, I'll probably go pretty soon. I've just been, like, I've had a best of 75% now. I feel like I kind of need to lock in and figure out this last half at this point. The fluke might be, like, the fluke is definitely always possible, but I think just hoping for the fluke would be a little disadvantageous for us at this point. We need to be honest with ourselves. And if I'm being honest with myself, I'm simply not that guy. Doesn't that robot part annoy you? Yes. Someone was saying it in chat yesterday. They were like, I feel like the robot part is a little underrated on this level too. And I'm just like, same as the people who were talking about the wave being underrated. I agree. It's like the most frustrating leg of this level is robot into this ball section into the wave section after it. It's like such a freaking trifecta of diarrhea. Not to be like, I don't think the level's bad. I just mean it's like, it's very hard. For a medium demon? Not that I've ever played a hard demon, but dude, it's hard. Once you get the muscle memory, it'll be so easy for the ball. I feel like I've gotten the ball more consistent than it's ever been, and I just, it's still not there. But I guess I need to get comfortable with things just not quite being there if I'm going to keep playing this game. Teej, do you think this is harder than Skeletal Shenanigans? Yes. For me, yes. But I recognize that the opinion of a hardest in this game is subjective, whereas I am using the GD Demon Ladder as a guide for how I want to schedule levels that I take on in this series. Yes, B is harder. For me, it's a new hardest. According to the ladder, it is not a new hardest. I'm certainly having more trouble with this level than I had on Skeletal Shenanigans. You got any tips on beating Club Step? I'm low-key hard stuck. It depends. What's your definition of hard stuck? Like, how long have you been on the level? How many hours of practice have you had on it? How consistently are you practicing? Because if your definition of hard stuck is, I've been playing this level for like 20 minutes, man, and I still can't beat it, I would argue you're not hard stuck. But also, if you're practicing, but you're only practicing like once a week for like 20 minutes at a time, I would also say you're not hard stuck. So I don't know. It's a very... I don't want to misattribute my answer to your question with limited information. I think that would be ignorant of me to do. Do you think you'll ever beat an extreme demon? Yes. I want to work my way up to Bloodbath is the current goal. Because I currently have 2% on Bloodbath, and I got that day one of me streaming this game, so I think it would be really cathartic and awesome for viewers as well to see me beat Bloodbath. Skeletal is much harder in my opinion. I haven't beaten it, and I have 12 mediums and 4 hards. That's fair. For me, the hardest part of Skeletal Shenanigans was the lag. I felt like everything else in the level was pretty fair. Bloodbath 2%er on God. And don't you forget it! Bloodbath is still my hardest if we're talking by subjective opinion. Yeah, I feel like there has to be a reason why Bloodbath is so notorious, you know? Like, I wonder how much of Bloodbath's difficulty is the inherent difficulty that Bloodbath has, and how much of it is just, like, the folklore behind it, right? Like, I'm sure part of the power of Bloodbath is... Today, the people who are beating Bloodbath are just like, this is Bloodbath. So when you're playing Bloodbath, it's almost like an intimidation factor, right? Like, I bet if you did a psychological study, if you just, like, changed the name of Bloodbath and it was just some random level that nobody knew about, the layout's exactly the same, I bet on average people would perform better. I believe a lot in the mythos of something contributing to its essence, if that makes sense. What would you define as hard stuck? I don't think it's about time investment. I do think it's about time investment, because I think hard stuck implies that you've already done everything strategically, every kind of strategic sound adjustment to try and overcome it, right? So I think hard stuck implicitly implies that you failed. Here's what I'll say. I think that you can only call yourself hard stuck if you have been consistently practicing a level every single day for maybe 45 minutes to an hour, and you've made 0 progress, and you haven't attained a new best. Now, that varies depending on the person, because as we know in this game, the progress is not linear. Even on days where I don't get a new best, I'm still getting more... No message? Thanks for the 1K bits, Red Yoshi. No message? I was waiting for the message. You know, y'all can type DTS when you give me bits. So that's my primary reasoning. I don't think someone's hard stuck if they haven't done simple fundamental things to make their practice more effective. I think And I'm not saying that the person who chatted before is necessarily that kind of person, but I think a lot of times people claim that they're hard stuck on something, and it's not because of their own inability, or it's in part because of their own inability, but it's mostly because they haven't come up with a good regimen that can get them consistent results. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing something and you're not able to get consistent results over a long period of time, and you're not able to make any progress, congratulations, you're hard stuck. Does that make sense? But me personally, I wouldn't qualify someone as hard stuck if it's like, oh, dude, yeah, I've been on this level for 6 months, and it's just like, okay, how often do you play the level? And it's just like, well, no, I started 6 months ago, but I only really play on weekends. And like, I'll do one run, but then I kind of get distracted. But my brother has this one guy he watches on his iPad. So I'll start watching the guy with him on his iPad, and then I'll run like half of another attempt, and then I'll forget that I'm playing the game, and I'll put it down, and then I'll play it a little bit later that evening. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I expect a lot of people are actually going through. Whereas if they implemented an actual strategically sound way to learn and practice levels, they wouldn't be hard stuck. People could play better because there's more motivation to beat Bloodbath because of how historic it is. Oh, that's true too. That's a good point. I've been practicing in little parts at a time, but I still always make little mistakes and end up dying. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a good answer for you. Keep trying. I wish I had better advice, but it's just tenacity, right? I think most people's issue is, oh.
When are you playing Trigonometry Splash?
We're playing that today, bro. We're playing Trigonometry Splash all day today. Thanks for the 100 bits, Radioshi. No, I think, I don't know. People ask for advice on, like, playing this game. And I'll be honest, like, I don't know. I just kind of, I've played enough games, and I've, like, improved and learned about enough things in life that I just kind of intuitively know what I need to do to progress on something. And I know that when I'm stuck on something, I need to change up what I'm doing. So I guess that would be my only advice. Like, I can't give one-to-one advice for anybody, but like, if you're stuck in the same way, change up what you're doing. You're probably smashing your head against the wall in one way or another. So just like, if you're practicing one part, I don't know, practice another part. Your mileage is going to vary, but I don't know. I stand by the best advice is no advice. just doing it and hoping for the best and trusting the process of it. But don't overthink it and be kind to yourself. The answer is truly play more. And that's what it is, right? Corruptional. Like that's the answer nobody wants to hear. Every single thing in this life is a question of hours in, hours out. Do you genuinely think that you're the kind of person where if you played Club Step for 10,000 hours, you'd still be on it? Only one way to find out. I don't think so. I think if anyone was willing to put in the dedicated time and log your hours if you have to, keep yourself honest. Like, I don't think it's going to take anyone as long as they fear. It just might not be as fast as they would hope. Right? What's up, Madness? It's good. How's it going? When have you started playing GD, Teej? So that's I started playing a few months ago. Like I think like a week into December, I ran it for Variety Friday, which was a thing that I'm going to bring back eventually once we got a hard focus on Geometry Dash right now. But my community voted on wanting to see me play this game for the first time, and then it was just the viewership was way better than any stream I done before. And as a creator who cares about growing and actually getting to do this as a job and being able to be one of the top content creators one day, I was like, okay, if I found a game that I stream that has way better viewership than I've ever had before and really good signal across all platforms, I'm going to keep playing that game. And yeah, we haven't stopped. I beat all the main levels, then I beat the top 10 most liked easy demons, and now we're beating the top 10 most liked medium demons, etc., etc., ad infinitum. Same as it ever was. This is what we do now. This is why we're here. I've been enjoying it. Of the games that I could be sent to the Shadow Realm or the content creator Shadow Realm over, this is probably top of my list. It aligns with what I like about games, and I just think it's fun to watch. It's fun to play, but it's also fun to watch. This level took me a bit. It's no joke, man. Teej, during the insane demons you try to beat, will you do 10? Because that will take you a while. I don't know, man. I'm curious what chat's thoughts are. I am kind of open-ended at this point. I think at any given time, if I kind of feel like, I don't know, I'm open to jumping at this point. I just don't know. I don't know what's the most compelling from a viewer perspective. I feel like it's probably a split. I feel like some people would enjoy me just kind of like jumping to the levels that they know, whereas other people kind of like that I'm really resigning myself to just beating the top 10 of each category. It's hard to know, and it's hard to say. So I don't know. The answer right now is TBA. Might be a 5 most liked angle. Yeah, I think that makes sense. But insane demons are so far. I mean, to be honest, chat, I mean, I've even talked about, if you've been in all my streams, you know this, like, even with medium demons, I'm starting to be like, okay, 10 medium demons, I don't know, bro. But that's because I don't know how much of that is impatience and how much of that is just something else, you know? So I don't know. I'm open to people's suggestions or ideas. Oh, beat the top 10 most popular extreme demons? I mean, we could do that someday. Do we know, like, of the top 10 most liked insane demons, which one is Duelo Maestro? Is it 6? Is it 5? Is it like 8? I'm hoping that it's like not top 5. Like 3rd? Damn. Has anyone ever beaten Duelo Maestro with like 2 input devices and it's just them? Like one on their right hand, one on their left? If not, no one steal that content idea. I'll kill them. Yes, me? Oh, okay. A lot of people. Dude, I know it's like a matter of great minds think alike. It's so frustrating, dude. I hate how content creators are all so freaking smart. No idea is original. You have a banger idea and it's just like, bro, Simpsons did it. People consider single Duelo Maestro as an extreme? Damn, bro. I guess it makes sense though, because I have that idea as someone who's only been playing the game for 3 months. It makes sense to people who've just been solo grinding this game for the past 10 years. Like, if there's one thing about Geometry Dash, players and creators, they're gonna get creative, right? They're playing the same freaking game. They're gonna get creative with it. Wubub. Don't forget to hydrate, chat. God, that hit. Oh, dude. Chat, when the ice cold water hits, did I make anyone thirsty right now? Did I make anyone realize that they're already dehydrated? As a reminder, chat, if your tongue's dry and you have a bit of a headache, that's not a sign that you're getting dehydrated. It means you already are. Make sure to hydrate. Take care of yourself. It's important. Y'all don't mind watching someone eat, do ya? I drink too much water, man. Water, man? That's my secret identity. No, that's also bad. Yeah, don't bloat yourself or anything, but like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah! The ball part's hard without music. I'm about to turn on the music, chat. Don't worry. I just like warming up with... Listen to that. How can you resist? Majority voted no, beating the level today. Yeah, we got ops in chat today. What can I say? Oh! Bangarang! All right, I don't want to do it, but I'm not running actual attempts. I'm just turning on the music. Thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for... Dude, I wish... Is there a mod that kills this cutscene? Oh, maybe if I was in... Oh, wait, no, I need to be in this mode. I think if I'm in practice mode, I lose the music. So much easier with music. My game stuttered. My game stuttered, bro. It's actually, I think that's what it is. I think it's literally my game stuttering on the moving background. This song's really vibey. Yeah, I love it. Dude, I'm gonna be on B for the next 3 months, aren't I? What will be your first hard demon? I don't know, bro. I'm just trying to survive mediums right now. Probably Future Funk or 9 Circles. I don't know. Bah! Oh. Bro, don't do Future Funk. It's not good for progression. I have to. Future Funk is going to be something. We're so far from that, though. Oops. Dude, sorry. Dude, this wave is going to be the death of me, bro. I should probably practice it till I can get it 3 times in a row at this point. Dude, I hate that part of the spider, and I don't understand why that happens sometimes. Sometimes on that spider, I just like, it sends me so far past it. Like that. Like, what the fuck is happening there? Excuse me. I love the ball part. It makes me feel so good at the game. Yeah. Terrible first impression. I just joined. It is what it is. This game's frustrating sometimes. Tej, I'm very proud of you. You had your first rage. That was not my first rage. That was not my first rage. It will not be my last. Oh, I probably do need a buff for that. Wait. Actually, good advice from chat. Fuck! Sorry. What's buffer? I can't believe it's not buffer. I'm asking what buffer is. It's an input buffer. Teej, when are you getting your haircut? Today. After my stream. I'm in hell! Ugh. Sorry. Damn, that sneeze was weird, huh? Yeah, sorry I sneezed so hard. If that was an actual run, I would go insane. Oh my god, I would go insane. Dude, what is with all the people in chat today asking for me to go from 0? People do this every stream. It's fucking annoying. I'm gonna get to it. Oh my God, I got rage baited again. God fucking damn it. Stop coming to my stream and make, like, if this isn't a pizzeria, I'll get 1 pepperoni slice, sir. Sit the fuck down and watch the stream. We'll get to it. God, fucking narcissist online, dude. Sorry, whoops. Wait, am I in the level? Yeah. Oops. Oh, I should have warmed up the robot. Crap. Oh well, we're here. Dude, I don't like this level, bro. I actually hate this level. Why did you make this level? Explain me why. You made this level hurts me. You made this level hurt me. In particular, made this level hurt me. Made this level hurt. What do y'all think of the Big Mac? I actually love the Big Mac. I think it's really good. I think some people think that Thousand Island dressing tastes weird. I think it really enhances the burger and the flavor. If you don't like it, that's fine though. But I think on the list of my top like 10 fast food sandwiches, like that's up there. And the game just eats my input sometimes. Like the Hamburglar. Oops. All good, today's your last day playing it? Let's go! You're looking cute, bro. Thanks. That's really nice of you to say. Whoa, that stutter was crazy. Oops. Woo! Rage bait. You're miserable. You're lonely. You're scared. You have the power to change. Go to therapy. Wasn't that nice of me to say, chat? Look at how nice I was. Maybe I am a perfect person. I'm impervious to rage bait, chat. I found the secret. They will never, dude, I found the secret yesterday. They're come at me with all you have. To all the trolls on the internet, come and fucking get the gas, bro. Give me the engagement. I need it. I feast upon it. Yum, 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 yum. Give me your impressions. You're all just ones and zeros to me. What's up? You could say this streamer rage bait epidemic is stopping? Yeah, dude. The war is over, and I fucking won. Feels good, bro. Feels so fucking good. What's the secret? I want to know it, and I'll never tell. I'll never share the secret. Try as they might, they'll never know. Because, chat, I've talked about this before on stream. Anything that can be man-made can be man-broken. Some secrets are best left unsaid. And especially when it's my secret weapon, I can't share that, right? When it's the ace up my sleeve, I can't just say where it is. The secret, it's a pre-recording. He paid viewers to send messages he reacts to in the video. Wait, how did you know? Yeah, none of this is live right now. Did y'all know that? And actually, the rage baiters aren't random trolls. I pay the rage baiters so that people in chat have sympathy for me. Did you know that? It's actually me on my alt accounts. And with my left hand, I'm typing on them. I want to raise? Well, and I want to beat B. We can't all just get what we want. Got to work for it. Oh. Oops. Oh, I need to take an ad break. My bad. Quick 3-minute ad break while I sit here and bask in it. Watch me bask, chat. Ready? Ready to watch me bask? I'm gonna bask in it. Oh! I've achieved creator nirvana. The things that once bother you must wash over you like gentle waves on a cliff. Papa? I forgot I don't have ads now. W gifted subs. W gifted subs. Wait, we're almost at 1,300 followers on the purple platform. That's kind of crazy. Feels like just the other day we were at 7. I like the vertical stream option for mobile users. Thanks, man. I do it for the people. Didn't Teej say he plays basketball once? Yeah, I do, but I'm still rehabbing my stupid, silly Achilles. So I haven't been playing basketball for the past month and some change, but I'm hoping to get back to it soon. And once I do, I'm gonna be a real heel on the floor. That was a pun because I'm currently rehabilitating my Achilles, and the Achilles is, it's like the Achilles heel. I'm trying to teach my chat humor. Some of them have it, some of them don't. But I think part of your responsibility as a streamer is nurturing the kind of community and culture that you want. So by explaining jokes, I'm hoping that people who otherwise don't have a sense of humor, I can help them develop one. And that's how I give back. Teaching anatomy. Should I do an anatomy stream? Should I make a PowerPoint of the human body? Wait, wouldn't Achilles be invincible if he just cut off his leg and hid in the ocean? I think the issue is Achilles wouldn't be able to cut off his leg because he was dipped in the river Styx, right? So he wouldn't be able to cut himself in the leg because he's invulnerable everywhere but the Achilles heel, correct? That's so kind of you, TeejVeen. Yeah, I try. I like to view my stream as an act of service. I like to view it as a personal responsibility to try and help people while also playing a video game. Ads over in 10, by the way. That's just a little something about me. That's just a little freaking something about me, bro. All right, enough dilly-dallying. We back. Oops. I'm not a perfect dasher. Teej, I wasn't here yesterday, but how was the Samifying video? It was awesome. I'll be uploading that on my channel probably Saturday is the plan. Still need to react to, I think, Vernosis' doggy video. We will figure out when we have good time for that the rest of the week. And that'll be slated for Sunday. Look at me be a content creator. Daily uploads, daily uploads. It's daily upload March. Ignore the fact that March 1st I didn't upload. Oops. Opinions on Cedar Point? Isn't that a theme park? I've never been to Cedar Point. But I'm a fan of amusement parks in general. So I'd say that without knowing anything about it, I'm already biased towards the positive. I view my stream like an amusement park. that people don't have to pay a ticket for. And that's part of the problem. If someone were to dethrone Zoink, who would it be? Probably, K-Nios. You know what I'm saying, chat? If anyone were to dethrone Zoink, it would be K-Nios. No, I don't think it's W Popoff. I think it's K-Nios. Now, chat, you now ask. Yes, thank you, Alab. And to that, I then type in Twitch chat the spelling of K-Nios. And then one of the more astute of you in chat can put 2 and 2 together. That is the spelling of K-Nios. And I'll wait for the correct answer. Yes, it is Zoink's evil clone. We all fear the coming of K-Nios. For now, he lives deep underground. Like, if you've seen Dragon Ball Z Cell, you know how he went into that kind of, homeostasis is the wrong word. He had that husk that he lived in that he had to, like, you know, he's incubating. That's the word. K-Nios is incubating, but he will rise within the next few years to try and take over the world. Neve Jeet? Yeah, and that's... We can't even start talking about Neve Jeet. Well, some of y'all are already shaking in your bridges. That was a big scoop. It was risky. I take risks. Oh. What's up, no good users available? Nice. I'm glad that you've stuck around. Is he not answering YouTube chat? I think you just got your answer. That was engagement bait though, chat. Wait, yeah, now I've decided to make this content, chat. I'm going to read a chat message. Do you think that someone typing in YouTube chat, is he not answering YouTube chat, is engagement bait? 1 if yes, 2 if no. My opinion is yes. It's a little game we can play together. Oh yeah, so we're all agreed it's engagement bait? Cool. So it's not just me, all right. Thanks, chat, appreciate that. Yes, it was me, and yes. Wait, that's actually... Thank you for actually admitting that it was engagement bait. I actually have respect for the fact that you typed that, and when I called you out for just trying to get me to respond, you admitted it. Wow, okay. Respect. The council has decided your fate. Nah, you can stick around. If you do something else annoying, though, my mods will probably... bring the hammer on you. I like when people are accountable for their actions. I think that's how we make the world a better place. Wait, by admitting it, is he also low-key engagement baiting? too deep. Questions that we will never be able to answer. I'm going to go ahead and practice the robot part because I've died on it a handful of times now. What if Tej reading chat is engagement bait for people to talk? I mean, you're absolutely right. Like, that's the whole art of streaming, right? Like, the best streamers, they know to engage and re-engage with chat so that chat, like, if I just never talk to chat, most of you would leave the stream. Because what the hell is the point in you being in this stream if I just never talk to you? Some people are fine with that. Some people are truly just in chat for, I don't understand why. But some people's chats, like, they know that the streamer's never going to talk to them. And yet, there they are. I don't really understand why. But yeah, I think that a general good rule of thumb, if you're trying to grow as a small streamer, is keep chat involved. Don't forget about them. Make them feel included to what you're doing. But yes, to keep it a buck, it is engagement bait. Because if I were to not engage with you all, you would engage with me less. Know what I'm saying? You should do a streamer, all you do is engagement bait. You can call it the master baiting stream because you're a master. I'm just going to hit this once, and then we'll send more attempts from zero chat. I just want to hit this once. Yeah, it feels good. I don't want to overthink. I don't want to go into the ball. I don't want to overthink it. I don't want my perfectionist brain to be like, oh, I just beat the robot part. Let's go. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Chat, y'all are doing great today. Keep it up. I love the vibes y'all are bringing to the function. Oops. Tej, banning one of your 30 viewers is crazy. You need anyone you can get. All right, chat. You know what to do. Type a 1 if that's engagement bait. Type 2, or no, this one's rage bait. Type 1 if it's rage bait. Type 2 if it's, wait, no, that's just rage bait. Oh. I think it's just, oh, I should just ban them. My bad. Isn't this game fun? We give them the attention they desire, but also the shame they need. What's up, Edgar? Also, I feel better because, yeah, I don't know. Can we joy bait Tej? Please, for the love of God, joy bait me. What's up, the freaky tickle monster? Don't get near me. Tej, your hair looks splendid. Yeah, I really hope my freaking hairstylist doesn't mess it up. But if I show up on stream tomorrow and I'm wearing a cute hat, you'll know why. We love you, Tej. Thanks. All right, okay, I appreciate the good vibes in chat. Like, we don't always have to glaze me. It does feel a bit like North Korea in this chat sometimes. I appreciate the good vibes, like, but I really am not trying to make like an echo chamber of a chat that worships me. Like, thank you, but I don't want to give off the wrong impression to first-time viewers. What's the hardest part in B? Beating it. Teach Long Un. Or Teach John. I said Teach Long. Wishful thinking. Teach, will you beat it on stream? That's the plan for today. What's up, Mambo? How's it going? Teej is the master of Goon? Nah, you mistake me. That's my buddy Quinn. He's live after me. He's the master of Goon. He's the Goon commander. Damn! I believe in you? Thanks, Jay. Teej, do you mind telling us where you're from? The darkness. I was crafted by it, molded by it, in fact. That's why the darkness betrays you, for it belongs to me. Bro, I love your videos, for real. Thank you. I'll pay you on Fiverr right after the stream. Thanks for popping by. Just kidding, it's not a paid chatter. I appreciate the good vibes, man. Glad you enjoy the content. Oh, dude, my mind kind of blanked there. I'm not gonna lie. My mind kind of blanked. I was doing the ADHD thing where my mind wandered. I thought I was further in the ballpark than I actually was. All good. That felt pretty good. I'm actually not upset by that. Pretty happy with that. Felt pretty good. It's good. It's good. Also, this bassline's just so creamy. Why'd I... that was way too big a scoop, bro. Why don't you use geode icon hack, or why would you not change your icons? All right, chat, you know what to do. Is that rage bait or is it someone just ignorant? You decide. 1 if rage bait, 2 if not. Both? Yeah, I think it's both. I love this jury of public opinion. Buddy, I'm the first time in your stream. Yeah, but the problem is you can't trust first-time viewers because a lot of people just make new accounts and then they hop into the stream and pretend to be a first-time chatter, you know? I've only seen some TikTok clips. Yeah, I just, okay. I like my icons and I don't want to change them. This is a fun game we play. Look at my account, it's not new. Why are you so immediately defensive? We're just playing around, bro. There's also literally a chat rule before you type that says, don't ask me about my icons. So... I think I've been baited. Oh. So this is a lesson to everyone in my chat. I now have someone on TikTok saying, hey, first time chatter, what's with your icons? So I recognize, chat, like sometimes you guys just like give the benefit of the doubt for these people. They're straight up rage baiting. I have the receipts. That was a joke? Okay. That's also what people do. They're just like, bro, I'm joking. Just joined. How's your day so far? It's great. The best way to get rid of rage bait is to fall for it. That way it's not bait. Probably not. All right, I'm not going to play the game anymore of let's decide if it's rage bait or not because we're literally giving a platform to everyone who wants to rage bait. We're getting a lot more rage baiters now, so I'm going to go back to not engaging with it. But you're all pathetic and sad, and you should go to therapy. Best of luck with life. But I think, low-key, you're pretty cooked. But best of luck. I hope it works out for you, or something. I burned down your house. Bro, chill. It's just rage bait. Yeah, exactly. I remember playing the Nightmare. You went to this level fast. Time flies when you're having fun, man. Teej, you deserve a GF award for best streamer? What's a GF award? Is that a girlfriend award? Oh, you meant GD? Oh. Next time he gets the robot, he'll beat it. Trust me. Nice. Goldfish? Oh. The snack that smiles back? I like the positive vibes. Thanks, man. I like to keep a nice positive space. It's important to me. What's up, Bo Legal? Girlfriend award, one I could never win. Yo, F's in the chat. Salutes in the chat. Today's awesome, y'all. I hope everyone's having a great day. It's truly a beautiful day to be alive. And just to get to share this game we all love. It's beautiful. Can I beat the level now? Looks like it's the robot part today, chat. Mods, how do I pull up someone's chat? Like their chat history? I don't know how. Click on their name? All right. Duly noted. Duly noted. Thanks, chat. Why? We might live to find out one day. What's up, Hibrop? Great, I'm glad you love my videos. Thanks for joining the stream. Mysterious? Yeah, I like to keep it that way. Oops, too many hops. What's my favorite part in this level? I don't like this level. I want to beat it. Oh. You don't have the purple platform, but you can sub on the red platform? Appreciate you. Oops. Shiver me timbers. Yo ho ho with a bottle of rum. Is that a GD reference? Oh, we reached 1,300 followers on the purple platform. Thanks, y'all. W. Let's keep on rising to the top. I missed that. Oh, there's an easy demon called Shiver? Makes sense. Yeah, hopefully we'll get to hard demons soon. Yes, my hardest is skeletal shenanigans. I have beat skeletal shenanigans. If you were athletic, what sport would you play? I'm not athletic, but I play basketball. I can't play basketball right now because my Achilles, I strained my Achilles like over a month ago. And so I'm still rehabbing it, but yeah, I love basketball. Yeah, it's been brutal. But I am definitely not athletic. I'm way nerdier and kind of sedentary than I am athletic. It's certainly not my strong suit. Oops. That jump's kind of giving me trouble today. Do you really want to do 10 medium demons before a hard demon? I don't know. That's what I'm doing right now, though. You also have an injury? I'm sorry, Johan. Hope that heals up. Basketball's a goated sport. I agree, dude. I've never been too much of a sports person, but I've fallen in love with basketball as an adult. It's so awesome. Oops. No! Oops. If you beat this, you'll be ready for retray. What's retray? I feel like I've heard of that level. I like basketball, but American football is my favorite sport. I need to get more into American football. I played fantasy football for the first time this year, and that was pretty fun, but I like stat stuff. I'm a geek. But I like how fast-paced basketball is. Football is just a little too slow for me. Like, I do think it's cool. Like, I'll watch the odd game, but I don't like how much downtime there is. Basketball, there's very minimal downtime aside from like when people are always fouling. That's the only annoying thing about basketball, really. Oops. Try mountain biking. I do love biking. I don't have a mountain bike, but I have a bike that I like to take out when it's a little warmer. It is starting to warm up, so I'm excited to... I like to get in the warm seasons, I like to get in like a Saturday morning bike ride. I think it's just good for the soul. Because even when I was a kid, I always loved riding my bike. Like, I just look back at it very fondly. So when I remember that I like going out on bike rides, I'm like, wow. And then I go out on one, and I'm like, wow, this is really nice. You know? I think it's important to do stuff that you know you like. Sometimes I feel like we know stuff that we like, that when we do it, we know it'll make us feel better and like enrich and nourish our lives, and we just don't do it for some weird reason. Usually because it's easier to doom scroll, right? But it's important to stay connected to your sense of self. Whoopsies. Except for heroin, I mean, yeah, I'm not... that's the natural joke everybody makes whenever I talk about doing stuff that's good for you. I'm saying doing stuff that is, like, net good for you. Obviously, don't do stuff that you want to do or, like, unhealthy addictions. I get the joke, but yeah. Doing stuff that's why I specified that enriches and nourishes your life. I don't think that a drug addiction does that. I do think getting outside and doing an activity you enjoy is what that is. All right. I get it. This is all part of the process. I'm crap at the robot today, which sucks. It's not good. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. I do believe that was 3 times in a row, right, chat? Bang. Yeah, there's a tiny little spike there. Manageable, though. You're doing great. Thanks, Aiden. W supporters. Oops. I don't know why, but I don't like to play B for some reason. I'd agree with that. It has not been the most enjoyable grind, but gotta beat it. Sometimes you gotta do stuff you don't enjoy. I'm not saying that y'all have to do that when you're playing this game, but I'm stubborn. Dude, I died in the same spot. We gotta go practice the ball part again. Got a mind block there. I died in the last time we got to the wheel, I died in that spot too. Really frustrating, man. My brain just kind of glitches. A sleep buff might be needed for this. Yeah. It's just the process. I wish the process was a little faster, but... This is by far, to date, the level I've struggled with the most, I think. Yep. I knew I had to do this. Ugh. I'm not going in a wave. I think we need to be a lot more careful about... I think the level's flukeable at this point. If I get back into a feedback loop of like, okay, now I have to beat it from the ball to the end, we're never going to beat this level. If I mess up on a part of the level, I hop into the start position and I massage the muscle memory, we don't over practice. I think that would be naive at this point. We need to get runs in. It's the annoying answer. We need to get deeper runs in. I need more experience on those later parts under pressure, which is annoying because it means that I have to play through the start of the level a lot more, but it's just the way it goes. We've had plenty of individual practice at this point. Take that. Fair. I'm gonna go practice the wave part now. This level sucks, bro. Really just not one of my favorites. Probably one of my least favorite levels I played today. Really frustrating. Really frustrating and not in a satisfying way. I do want to practice wave to end, though, because I do think that if I can get past wave, that is easily the run. If I can get past wave, I can beat the rest of the level. But I need to lock in on wave. Sorry, I was talking. We're right there, chat. All right, let's send it again. I don't know why I pressed there. I need more water and another sip of coffee. Okay. Oh. Wow. Run it back. We're so close, chat. I know y'all can feel it. Means nothing. If I mess up, I go practice this part. I don't care. I'm beating this level. It's just signal. All it means is, hey, you need to massage the muscle memory again, TJ. You need to massage the muscle memory. Cut it. Play the level again. Simple. Don't overcomplicate stuff, chat. Your brain sometimes wants to overcomplicate stuff. Don't listen to it. Keep it simple, stupid. Walk in. Today's the day, on God! If y'all give up on levels, I don't blame you. I don't give up on a level till I beat it. Bounced off the ceiling. That's my fault. Next level after B is going to be Lonely Travel, I believe. Whoa. Oh, man. Didn't hold. All good. We got more runs to Robot. I'm pretty happy with that. Isn't Lonely Travel 6 minutes long? I've heard it's pretty long, yeah. That one, something tells me, chat, that one's going to be interesting. Would you all agree that that one's going to be interesting? Okay. My game stuttered. That's fine. Teej, have you played Geometry Dash before? I would love to someday. Maybe tomorrow. Yep. That's happened a few times before. Limit test. Oh, y'all haven't heard of Geometry Dash before? I heard it's a pretty fun game. That's a choke point. It's a simple answer, chat. I just need to get more runs to that point. I'm always going to clench up and get nervous on that part of the run. I just have to get into that part of the run more times. There's no simple math to it. You just have to get enough attempts that you get comfortable in that part. Is what it is. We run it back. Yep. My finger cramped up. Ad break's coming. I still have a few more minutes. Hands are sweaty. Coming up on an ad break soon, but I gotta keep pushing through it. Ugh. What was the first medium demon? It was Skeletal Shenanigans. That's my current artist as well. Ah, crap. We're doing them in difficulty order. Mostly. I know it's confusing because Skeletal Shenanigans isn't technically difficulty order, but yeah. What's your favorite flavor of gum? I love a mint gum. I also enjoy fruit gum, but like, I feel like the flavor of fruit gum just goes so quickly. Plus something about the, I think it's because a lot of toothpaste is mint flavored. Something about the mintiness of gum, of mint gum, makes it feel more, it makes it feel right. I bet y'all didn't know I had such a nuanced take on gum. Oops. Nah, bro, mint just tastes so bad. All right. You're entitled to your opinion, but I do think it's funny, like, there's an art to conversationalism, and I don't think, like, if I could teach anything to folks in chat, the way to keep a conversation going is not someone saying, I like X, and then you saying, dude, nah, X sucks. It's like, for me, I'm 30 years old. The conversation usually just ends there. It's like, all right. There's nowhere to go from here then. But I wish y'all luck with making new friends. I'm sure y'all get that sorted out your own way. My bad? No, you're entitled to your opinion. I'm just letting you know that it's like, not great conversation. You gotta follow up your take with a counter argument. Or like, I don't know, you can also just say like, oh, I don't really like mint gum. And then like give reasoning behind it. But when it's just bluntly like, ugh, I hate that. It's like, it's hard for the other person to know like where to go from there. It's like an improv. There's the whole concept of yes and, which is like you receive what the person says and you add something to it. But there's also the concept of no, but. And no, but is when you reject the person's idea, but you still add something else to keep the conversation moving. So like you can add your contrary opinion just as long as you add additional information for the conversation to continue to flow off of. You feel me? Is this helping people out right now? Genuinely no judgment. I know people just like they lack conversational skills and I'm trying to help them out. Yeah, Ron, that's great. Mint just feels wrong in my mouth. I don't know why. It's salty and it burns. That's great. I would say even giving reasoning for your opinion's perfect. And then I can be like, oh, really? Wow. For me, mint feels like refreshing and nice. That's interesting. It's interesting that some people like it's abrasive like that. Oh, I see. Cool. Agree to disagree. Wasn't that great? Quick ad break, chat. And I have to go pee. And then we're going to run more attempts. Woo! Should have grabbed a soda. Do I still have time? Are the ads still going? I forgot to run the ads. I'm freaking sorry. I forgot to run the ads. I knew that would happen at some point. Whoops. I'm gonna run and get a soda. I'll still talk to chat. Wow, how did that happen? I'm a bad streamer. I'm a bad streamer. Why are you sorry? Because I usually like to run the ads while I'm away from the stream so people who are watching the ads don't miss anything. You know? I like the majority of my ad break to be a break that I wanted to take anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that everybody feels included and not excluded. Very toxic of me, I know. Borderline messed up. On the borderline. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? $40 more seconds of ads, chat. Then we'll send more attempts. Opinion on Norway? It seems surprisingly, this isn't the first time I've been asked about that. In 3rd grade, I had a country project I had to do, and I was assigned Norway. That is my opinion on it. I don't even remember all the stuff I had to learn about it because I was in the 3rd grade. I knocked over my thing. Favorite drink except water? Honey. Ah, the head bonk. I hope that horrible things happen to this bee. Horrible, unspeakable things. Sorry. It's just a cute bee. I shouldn't be so vindictive. But I am inconsolable and pissed. I don't know why I did that. Oh no. Am I passing the point of no return? Is it because we're 2 hours into the stream and now I've been playing this game for 2 hours? Oh no, I'm overthinking it. It's Schrodinger's mind block. If you don't recognize it, it doesn't exist. Or is that right? Something like that. I knew after the break I was gonna have to review the ball again, bro. It's one of those things that is so in short-term memory. It's all good. I knew that was gonna happen. It is right at the tip of my memory. Okay. But, you know, we got it now. There was a time not that long ago where we couldn't even get it, so you got to celebrate the little victories, right, chat? That's a big L. Yeah, I felt that. That is really frustrating. My wrist is also in an awkward position. I need a... There we go. I've adjusted my wrist. It was in a weird spot. You adjusted your Riz? On God, bro. My Riz through the roof now. That fucking 67%, dude. Ugh. That is such a choke spot. I don't know why. Practice ball until you beat it 3 times in a row. Yeah, I should probably just do that. I think we're at that point, aren't we? I'm consistently getting the ball in runs. 1. Yeah, we need to do that. It's time to practice the consistency of both ball and wave. We'll start with ball. 1. Dude, yeah, it's like, it's that spot. It's always been that spot since I've learned this part. I don't understand why I fuck up the timing there sometimes. I honestly don't. It's like sometimes it's fine and sometimes it's... I really hate this level. Because that's the way you practice, right? Because clearly, like, when I'm trying to get in a row, that's when it shows itself, right? So that's why we practice. That's why we're here. Oh, I'm already feeling it more. Okay, going for 3. I'm fine. I can do it. I can do it. I don't need to practice that more. I was there. I'm just fucking annoyed. I want to send attempts. Like, what was that route on the ball? That's never happened before. Can anyone explain to me why my ball was, like, not even lined up for the mid... That... ah, dude. Ah. Opinion on Bloons Tower Event 6? No opinion. I've never played it. Oh, what's up, maybe? Didn't see you come in. Nice. This was a fun level. I liked it, to be honest. Don't know why people hate on it. Well, I can... Do you want to know why I hate on it? Because I can't beat it and I'm bad at the level. Can I be so real? That's why I don't like it right now. I do think it's a fun level. I'm just frustrated. That's why most people hate it. Yeah. I'm of the mad 'cause bad variety myself. What can I even frickin' say? I hated B until I got extremely consistent at it. Yeah, I've been enjoying the level now that... I mean, chat, you'll agree, like, the consistency's looking pretty good at this point. Like, I genuinely think we can beat the level today. I honestly just keep choking at this point. But the consistency, I think, is there. But it's definitely flukeable. Like, I know the level at this point. I just have trouble spots. I was late on those presses. I was overthinking 67% so much. But I cleared that mind block spot. The mind block spot. I'm actually really happy about that. I know I messed up the second part, but getting past that stupid spike rotation at 67%, that actually did wonders to my mental just there. Dude, that felt so good. I really needed that, chat. Holy cow. I really needed that. I needed that part to come through. My brain bugged after getting past the mind block, but holy cow. God, that was like a shot of morphine to my brain. God, I needed that. Okay, I panic pressed. That's fine. I still got past the mind blocks part. I can't even speak. Still got past the weird part. That's fine. That's fine. If I choke on it again, I'll go back to the start position and practice consistency on ball, but I think it's fine. For now. Messed that up. Felt that. Yep. Just game or not through it, TJ. Just game or not through it. Same way you beat every level before this. Just game or not through it. Each failed attempt is just data. Need some water. The bright saturated colors are not helping my headache. I'm sorry. Buddy, thank you for moderating for me. If you prefer to just keep an eye on chat rather than watching this the screen, that's okay. What's up, Sky? Thanks for the support. Oh, okay, I'm losing it, chat. Damn. I've always liked the look of the numbers 5 and 7. I think I've talked about this before on stream. It might be a little bit of it might be egotistical because I also always like the looks of the letters T and J. I like the hats. You know, I like how 5 has a hat. I like how 7 has a hat. I like how T has a hat. I like how J has a hat. I really like the line, the horizontal line at the top. It feels good. It's aesthetically pleasing to my brain. I haven't seen the wave in a long time. I was expecting that, to be honest. But another attempt where I got past the ball. I think we've gotten past the ball, chat. 3 total runs. I'll take it. I'll take it. This B clear is a war of attrition. I'll take any small W I get. I'm gonna go for 2 in a row clears from wave. Sound good? Back to 0, chat. Count it. This level's going down today. All right, 1. Easy come, easy go. This is great. This part I have to do these back-to-back practices on because the pressure is literally what kills the wave. So the 2 in a row recreates that pressure. Kind of love it, actually. One. Progress. Felt that. The hard part about this moving background part is it really... I start getting that screen smear effect with my eyes, bro. This is not a very accessible friendly part of the level that's been made here. Really not accessibility friendly. Quite the eyesore. One. Fuck it. Give me more. All right, need to sip some water. There we go. I'm retraining my eyes where to look on this part. I need to find a consistent place to look. My eyes just kind of are scanning everywhere too fast. It's very inconsistent. If I can find a consistent place to just kind of blank out, it'll become free. My eyes are just kind of overwhelmed. It's trying to scan too much information. There we go. That's a sweet spot. Downloaded. The problem now is the bee goes in the foreground, which is where I was tracking, so I have to wait until that part, then I can track where I like. There we go. It's hard switching from the last part of the level because I have to like retrain my brain where to look. I always get it the second attempt now. But that's part of what I'm gonna have to do in an actual run, right? I have to be ready to immediately context switch. I don't get to play the wave twice in a row, only once. That's fine. There it is. This wave, man, doesn't want to let up. We're right there, chat. Wow, that was probably the maximum I could have dragged those out. This is 2. Saved. No, I die at the end. I don't fucking give a shit. I'm beating the level now. All right, I get to practice this again. Yep, practicing the wave destroyed my ball memory. Come to expect that at this point. Oh. Fuck this level. I hate this shit. And I have to pee again. I'm gonna piss after this attempt. The mic didn't pick up my whistling. It's crazy how you step away from the computer, dude, and your brain completely forgets what it was just doing. Y'all ever feel that? Y'all ever feel that? Y'all ever feel that when you play this game? Just play a quick practice run? Nah, dude, I think I'm just kind of cooked. I think this level is just my upper limit of gameplay that I'm at right now. I think I'm kind of cooked. Probably gonna have to call this stream soon. Also didn't sleep too great last night, which, you know, as Geometry Dash players, we all know how that goes. When you're not super well rested, game is harder. Not to make excuses, just kind of want to be kind to myself, you know what I'm saying? I think we made good progress today, so I'm really not too torn up about it, however this goes. Fuck this level, dude. Honestly, like, whoever made this level is like a miserable person. Like, so miserable. All due respect, like, I every day for the rest of my life, I'm going to pray for the creator of B and just hope that it gets better for them, dude. Because I don't know what possessed them to make this level. It must have been a lot of deeply rooted pain. It had to have been. It had to have been. You're getting very consistent, though. That's true. W consistency. Did you guys know B is for bass? Oh. In real life, Bs are such soft, delicate creatures. They're responsible for a lot of wonderful things that we have in nature. In the square game, they hurt. They sting. They make me sad. I still believe you got it. W. What can I say that I haven't said already? I fucking hate this level. I'm gonna give it a 0 out of 10 for player enjoyment, bro. Spoilers. I hate this level. I'm having less of a fun time than TOE2, less of a good time than freaking the Nightmare. It's difficult in a not fun way. You got this, bro. Don't give up. You're right. Oh, that's why it's called a mid demon. Undeserved B hate, TJ? Oh, okay, sorry. B feels like a banger when you get good enough to beat hard demons. I do probably think my enjoyment of this level is greatly outweighed by the fact that it's at the top of my skill ceiling right now. Like, I do see how when that robot into ball into wave part is no longer the top of my skill ceiling as a player, I could see enjoying the level a lot more. But right now, do you think you want to come back to it or anything else when you've gotten better? No, that's quitter's mentality. Holy stutter. To eat you, bee. I'm gonna eat you alive! Mom? Mother? Well, I need to take a break to cool down. Yeah, chat, if you need to step out for a second, that's totally fine. Yo, if anyone in chat, like, if you need to take a quick 5, no hard feelings. Bad time to breathe. I thought that any time was a good time to breathe, but there apparently are bad times to breathe while you're playing the game. I beat this level recently myself. Very fun. Yeah, dude, this level's awesome. Yeah. I'm loving it right now. For sure. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. go on. Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you. Go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. I'm glad y'all enjoyed that, chat. Hell yeah. I wish I knew how to play the game, though. Y'all saw my game lagging there. Don't tell me you didn't see that. Did y'all see that? Because the game can't lag on the ball part. We can't have dropped frames on the ball part. It changes the whole timing. Thank you. I think those are kanji characters on TikTok. Thank you. I knew you saw that. We didn't see it? You're gaslighting me. I couldn't tell you why I didn't jump there. Gun to my head, I will never be able to tell you why I did that. For as long as I don't know what just happened there. When that happens, you can't even be mad. Oh, you guys, like, see it right now, right? You see it? I'm so freaking close! All right, let me practice the ball again. Let me get the ball twice in a row, and then I'll feel good. The consistency's so good! All right, I'm glad I practiced the ball. I've lost this. Diarrhea. Stop! I said to myself fleetingly, bro. Okay, I really have lost it. I'm never gonna beat this level for as long as I live. Psych! Why? Is my favorite letter of the alphabet, not B. Ah! No! What swag route was invented by that moment happening? Walk in, Teej now. You got it. You don't got it. I'm a failure. Uninstall the game, Unk? Yeah, I'm on my way to. That was a TikTok chatter, folks. Average TikTok chat? No, we have some nice people on TikTok now. Almost. I think it might be GG, bro. I think it might be GG for the day. I have to pee again. I'm gonna take a 1-minute ad break. I'll be right back. I have to pee again. I'll be right back. It's not over yet. But it's very, very extraordinary. Oh! Did bro fall in the toilet? Nah. I almost did, but I caught myself. Yo, how's B going? It's probably the easiest level I've ever played, right, chat? Ah. No complaints. No complaints from this guy right here. Not one. Oops, timer. How old are you? I'm 30 years old. The situation you are in is very special. We call it in the Geometry Dash community a skill issue. That was another TikTok chatter chat. Okay, that's one. We got nice people on TikTok now? No, yeah, we do. How many viewers do I have on the purple platform? Right now I have about 40, 45. We declare war on the TikTok chatters? I mean... I can't help it. Are you a full-time streamer? Yeah. I feel bad for people on TikTok because random baiters are ruining their reputation. Yeah, we have some nice TikTok viewers. I feel bad too. Random assholes ruin the fun for the people who are nice. Do you have VSync off at least? I don't know. Wow, you have Aura then? Thank you. Oh. I think you can beat B tomorrow? I think we can beat it today. Nah, who am I kidding? I failed everybody today. All the naysayers were right. Most people said that I couldn't beat it today, and they were right. I guess it makes sense. Like, what's the point of even believing in anything? It's never gonna happen. If you have VSync on, you're playing in the wrong way. Thoughts, chat? What is your dream amount of followers? At least 10. We got past that, so I think we're doing a pretty good job. Anyone else clicking along the level? Based. Oops. Have you watched the show Lost? No. Teej, have you heard of Red Dead Redemption 2? Yeah. When it came out, I played through like the first half of it, but then I stopped playing it. I think I'm cooked. No! Can I get even one ball clear anymore? Or wait, I haven't really been paying attention. Chat, have I gotten a ball clear recently? I feel like I haven't. I know what you're thinking. You're like, TJ, how could you not be paying attention? You're playing the game right now. You tell me. Been playing this for over 3 hours, brother. I'm honestly mostly just stalling until Quinn goes live. So Quinn, if you're lurking right now, hey there, feller. There's one, chat. Uh-oh. Someone's in trouble. And it's me. Now beat it? That's the plan. Woo! Oops. No! Rip, it is what it is. I've died on the robot many times. I'll die on it. Never again. This is the run. Oops. What's your favorite level so far? Probably Stereo Madness, if I had to guess.
Did you hear that there is a level that is being made which costs $1,000 and it's an extension to Skeletal Shenanigans?
No, I did not. But thanks for the 1,000 bits, Red Yoshi. And thanks for the TTS. I heard something about $100,000. Quinn schedule says he's starting an hour later than usual. Well, I have to get to my haircut appointment in like half an hour, and I kind of want to decompress from stream. So I think we got to stop it there, chat. W stream, thanks for the support. I'm ending on TikTok. Thanks for watching on TikTok. Take care of yourselves. We'll be back same time tomorrow. Thanks for watching on TikTok. Also going to end the vertical stream on YouTube. And yeah. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to end the prediction. Do we beat B today? 45% said yes, 55% said no. It seems by the day I am losing supporters. I suspect that tomorrow, the no's will be winning by an overwhelming majority. If I had to guess tomorrow, 10% will say yes, 90% will say no. Just the way it goes. I don't know. I keep trying my best. That's all I can do. I don't really know what else I can do. But thanks for watching, chat. I think today was a great stream. I think everybody was super nice. And yeah. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day. And expect a little bit different of a hairstyle tomorrow. I hope they don't mess up my hair. Fresh cut TJ destroys B. I think you're right, Radiant Bragg. I think that I come straight out the salon tomorrow. We might beat B in the first hour of tomorrow's stream. We really did make great progress today. I know we've been memeing a bit, but today I was not locked in yesterday, and today I felt like I was locked in on my gameplay in a way that I haven't been before with B. Like, I felt locked. I feel like I finally made some very decent progress cerebrally that I need to make on the level. It's one of my biggest weaknesses as a streamer. Sometimes I just succumb to the yap. It's a form of procrastination for me when I'm not really enjoying a level as much as I otherwise would. I do just succumb to the yap, and I'm less engaged on the level than I typically am. So I feel like I overcame that barrier today, and I do feel confident that we can beat the level tomorrow. It won't be 90% no tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think so either. But I'm just farming. Thanks for the stream, y'all. Take care of yourselves. Good night, good noon, wherever you are. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, whatever it is. Thanks for spending your time with me. I really appreciate it. Peace.